NAACP leaders in Georgia calling for a federal investigation of the Atlanta Police Department. This is just days after a special prosecutor dropped charges against two officers involved in a 2020 killing of Rayshard Brooks. And Atlanta and Georgia chapters of the NAACP holding a press conference today to raise concern over the number of shootings in recent years where black men have been shot and often killed by Atlanta officers.
Well, Joe Henke was at the press conference, and Joe, what are they hoping would come out of the investigation?
Well, Paula, simply put, accountability. NAACP leaders tell me too often, in their opinion, when an Atlanta officer shoots a black man, the investigations then drag on for months or years, often with little transparency. Nigel Collins was a 22-year-old man shot and killed in May during an encounter with Atlanta police at Fogo de Chao Steakhouse in Buckhead. A GBI spokeswoman tells 11 Alive investigators met with his family earlier this year, shared its initial findings with the family, explained its investigation process, and will soon hand the case over to the Fulton County District Attorney to determine if officers were justified in using deadly force.
I want and I demand a thorough investigation. I want answers. I want justice.
Collins' mother spoke today at a press conference where the Atlanta and Georgia chapters of the NAACP mentioned Collins' case, as well as Rayshard Brooks, Kane Rogers, and several others, all of them black men killed in recent years by Atlanta police. In most cases, the investigations are still open. In other cases, investigations are complete, but NAACP leaders do not believe officers were held accountable where they believe excessive force was used.
We need federal intervention because it continues to happen. Nigel Collins is an example of that. This family deserves answers.
Georgia NAACP President Gerald Griggs says last year the Department of Justice opened an investigation into the Louisville, Kentucky Police Department and its practices after the 2020 killing during a police raid of Breonna Taylor. Griggs wants to see a similar top-down investigation of Atlanta police. And this afternoon, police in Atlanta here, or the Atlanta Police Department, told me they are aware of the concerns the NAACP raised during its press conference today and will review the feedback from NAACP leaders and respond as they see fit. Ron.
All right, thanks a lot, Joe.